Ho, ho, baby, what's up? I'm Money Green. Let's get into this Insecure review and discussion for episode 3. And just to, brush off a couple of little things. They start off with Lawrence kissing Condola. Condola just waking up, so she got more than a breath. Y'all do that? Somebody wake up and y'all just start kissing all over me? All tongue kissing and stuff? Woo! Hollywood. Y'all know that don't go down in real life. If it does, you better pop a mint or goggle or something before we do that. Yeah, bring a bottle over there and some Listerine. You goggle and spit, goggle, spit. Now we can kiss. But I ain't kissing you fresh out of your dreams. Nah, that ain't happening. Then you got Lawrence's homeboy faking it till he make it with the daggone Range Rover. Got the fresh truck, talking about he's money's tight, but he's keeping up appearances with everything. That's the perfect way to go broke, especially in this quarantine time too. All this keeping up appearances, yeah, you better keep up with them bills, playboy. So let's get into it. Issa is in a little Panera type sandwich shop, and Lawrence comes in, and they have a quick connection. They reminiscing over movies and stuff, and Condola walks up like a record player when the needle scratches. Shut everything down. Awkward moment. Awkward black girl. So Issa gets up out of there, gets her food to go, even though she planned to eat it there. And while Condola and Lawrence are sitting there cuddling and kissing, Issa looks back. Oh, you can't do that. Look back and reminisce, and you start getting a little jealous. You're like, damn. She tells her brother later that she was fattening the frog for the snake, meaning she got Lawrence ready and primed to be just the right man, and then got rid of him, and now Condola is living off of or benefiting from the woman that Issa really put together and built. That happens a lot. That's common, for real. That happened to me a couple of times. I done fattened some frogs or some snakes for somebody else to benefit from, and I'm sure some woman and helped me become a better person, a better man, and then somebody snatched me up. I'm snatched up 2-3 times. So you got Issa and Molly coming to terms, while they're grocery shopping, coming to terms that something ain't right with their relationship. They step to each other verbally, took a couple of jags, and like, you know what, we really need to talk this out. You know what, let's just do it over Thanksgiving. Just stop buying Thanksgiving or something, we're gonna talk about it. So this is really the Thanksgiving episode. She's supposed to stop over Molly's parents' house, because that's where Molly's gonna be, with all her brothers and everything. And Molly has beef with her father. Turns out that her father cheated on her mother years back. The mother forgave him, her siblings forgave him, but Molly has yet to forgive her father. I know somebody who has a parent that cheated before she was born, and she found out when she was about 25, and she's mad. I'm like, look, you were created after he cheated, so how you gonna get mad about their relationship? Oh, that's way back in the past. She's like, nah, my daddy ain't supposed to do that. Look, your father was doing some things back in the day. Get over it. For real, that's their relationship, grown folks' relationship. You stay out of it, keep your father-daughter relationship intact, and keep it moving. So after her brother checked her, she came to grips with everything, and sort of to let her father know that things are better between them, she brought her father a slice of pie. He looked at her, gave it that look, and everything was cool. But everything still ain't cool with Molly and Issa. And ghetto Trina, Issa's neighbor, the little ghetto chick who said she'd sleep with a gay man if she don't care because her son's father is by a gay dude. She's in the episode, made a quick appearance. She rolled up into Kelly's Thanksgiving dinner. So they had a whole bunch of different Thanksgiving dinners going on. Issa and her brother, who's gay, rolled up at their parents' house with my girl, Wendy Raquel Robinson. And that doesn't seem to fly as their parent. But hey, this episode is brought to you by Rap Snacks, Migos, potato chips, sour cream with a dab of ranch. So getting down to the real stuff. Lawrence supposed to fix his sink, acted like a handyman watching YouTube. He messed his sink up. I fixed a few sinks in my day. None of them did what he did. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really, I don't know about how YouTube works. As far as fixing things, I never did that with the sink, but I know how you get up in there and you change washers and you change. So Lawrence is over with Condola, and she has a whole bunch of friends over. It turns out that her friend Nikki tells Lawrence that he's sort of a rebound, sort of a sex partner. She's glad that he's there to take care of her physical needs. So Lawrence gets a little, he's not feeling that. And when everyone leaves, he's talking to Condola, and it turns out that she didn't invite him. He just came over there and hung around. So that leads him to snitch and tell Condola what Nikki said, that I'm just a little physical thing. I'm just your little F buddy and all this kind of stuff. And Condola's like, what? Why is it like that? Why you feel like that? And then Lawrence talks about, well, you said you didn't want to get married again and all this kind of stuff. So now she's stuck. And he done messed up a nice evening. Evening could have been the bomb. Everybody gone. You got the food there. You got wine there. The bedroom in there. You can do it right there in the kitchen on the island. All types of stuff can go down. And you're going to bring this up and spoil the mood. So then he asks her, is she over her ex? And she's like, well, I should be the one worried. You and Issa all up in each other's face, doing jokes and doing this kind of stuff and everything. And y'all got the same friends? I mean, what's going on? And then she asks Lawrence, she loaded the boom on him. Would you and Issa still be together if she hadn't cheated? Put him in his place on that one. That's some deep stuff right there. And so deep that Lawrence ends up going on IG, liking Issa's story, and then Issa's about to respond back. That's deep, because a lot of times you try to check somebody on their relationship and their past, when in all actuality you need to be checked, or you need to check yourself before you step to somebody else. Ask her, was she over her ex? Was she over her ex-husband? And she came back with, look, are you over your girl? That's what I need to know. And a lot of us, we break up and then rush into another relationship. Whether we purposely do it, knowing that we haven't gotten over the next person, or whether we assume we gotten over the person and then we come to find out later we still had those feelings and everything, especially bump into them, old feelings come up, or the old memories, or you just got that love that you've been waiting to unleash from that person. So that's something to think about. And there's something I'm thinking about, and I'm looking forward to seeing the answers in the next episode. And straight up, shit, it gets rough out there sometimes. Sometimes you break up with somebody, or y'all break up, and you think you found somebody else that you'd rather be with, but there's something that's not just quite right, or something is right and everything is perfect, but you like the perfection of this person over here, even if they're imperfect to you. It's just something about that chemistry y'all have. And next thing you know, you online, or the phone call comes through, or a text comes through. It's one of them things. So before you break up, you have to know it's done for real. And Lawrence thought everything was over with, but being around Issa and that energy, who knows? And a lot of times we men like just having our cake and eating it too. So if Condola's the bomb and Issa's the bomb, we want two bombs. The only problem is when them bombs blow up, that's your ass. So he has to really get himself together, like most men, like most of us, had to figure out what are we really doing. And he's playing games by communicating with Issa on the low. He done already popped up at her house after texting her, and then texted her again. So he done texted her twice, popped up at her house, and then has the nerve to be all up, in her inbox, or sending her the messages and everything on the gram. He know he out of line, totally violating. So any man that does that, they know what they're doing. Condola gonna get him, and she a sweetheart, but Condola look crazy. Condola like she had cut somebody, for real. She don't look as crazy as Molly looks, but Issa gonna be there to, damn, is she gonna really take him in, or she just gonna sit there and look stupid with them eyes? It's like, so we'll see what happens. And there's no sex in this episode. I'm a little mad about that. I was getting used to all this sex. TSA Bay leaves, and all of a sudden ain't nobody boning nothing. You know what I'm saying? Molly was getting it on. I don't want to see her and the Asian dude. But Condola and Lost was getting it on. Easy, I find somebody to get it on with. Even a little ghetto girl got to get somebody to get. How come Kelly hadn't had a sex scene yet? Kelly, you gonna do a sex scene? You need to do a sex scene, Kelly. I don't know. They might need to call me up. Issa, call me up. Call up Money Green. I do a sex scene with Kelly. She got that natural head too. I be all up in there. Yeah. Y'all hook that up. Somebody out there that knows somebody, knows somebody, knows somebody. Me and Kelly. Hey, I can handle her little ghetto ass too. I can handle some ghetto girls, boy. Nevertheless, that's it for Insecure. Please leave a comment and let me know how you feel. Let me know what you think. I really appreciate that. And please like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe to the channel. It's cool. We can have some fun over here. I appreciate that. Money Green, talk to me. Make money, money, go shopping. Soon another video will be dropping.